Firefly has been doing work with her break team, just absolutely destroying content and ripping into new one. However, I'm sure some of you have had the same thought I have when it comes to building new busted units. I know the relic sets that I want to run, but what stats should I be targeting and how much of what stat should I have? I mean, I still have this issue even now, and sometimes to make the game more entertaining, I just wing it. But not for Firefly. So I'm going to go over what range you are going to want for your Firefly stats and to absolutely get the most out of your build to destroy any game mode. So let's dive in. First, let's discuss the attack stat, then work our way towards the break effect. So, as many people are aware, both crit rate and crit damage are both absolutely no-nos for Firefly, as she does not benefit from them unlike traditional DPS units. However, one stat that does help Firefly is her attack. With her enhanced skill at max level, you will be dishing out damage equal to 0.2 times your break effect times 200% of your attack. So having as much attack is ideal on top of her trace, which states that for every 10 of your attack that is over 1800, you will be increasing your break effect by 0.8%. So having your attack stat over 1800 as high as possible is going to be crucial to allow her to dish out more damage. So you will want to be looking at an attack stat within the range of 2000 to 2500. So as you can tell, the attack stat does help scale your break effect as high as possible, which I mean, Firefly is a break damage DPS character, so duh. But we're going to talk about her break effect and target range we want to be focused on. So previously I mentioned how her enhanced skill having a high break effect benefits the damage. However, the most important aspect of her kit that you can achieve would be tied to her trace, which says that if your break effect exceeds 200% or 360%, then while attacking a weakness broken enemy, for one instance you will deal super break damage equal to either 35% to the 200% or 50% to the 360%. So obviously a target of 360, right? Well, that will be very difficult just in itself. But thankfully, while in the complete combustion state, you get an access to an additional 50% break effect, not to mention all the added break effect you will be having with both the Harmony main character and Ruan Mei, as well as Gallagher on your team. But the target range you should want to focus on with a floor of 200% and a ceiling of 250%, not including the added break effect from your ultimate. And finally, we come to the speed aspect of Firefly. So this is pretty cut and dry, as well you aren't going to be scaling to anything. But when you enter your complete combustion state, you will receive 60 speed. So if you are someone who loves to zero cycle Memory of Chaos, then target 165 speed, as that will grant you one more turn. But if you aren't someone who is completely insane when it comes to relic farming and rolling, then you want to target a speed of 150 before you use your ultimate. And if you have Ruan Mei, you can actually get by with 140 speed, as Ruan Mei provides 10 speed for your team. I hope this is helpful, and please let me know so I can make these videos for future characters.